Okay, so if you can give me your name, your role and positions that you identify with, and where you were born.
Okay, my name is Fred Euringer. I was born in Toronto, Ontario in 1933. I was head of the drama department at Queen's for about 20 years. I wasn't exactly the founder. William Angus was here as a one-person department for about 20 or 30 years, but I arrived at the time that things were beginning to grow. So in a sense, I built the department. I arrived as a solo person in 1963. I didn't have a secretary. I had a budget of $27, which had to cover telephone, but there was a little bank account that the money from the tickets went into, so there was a bit of money there, but it was pretty much a scratch the bottom business. And in the following 10 years, I built the department to about 12 or 13 people, and we started a program. Then I left for 4 years, went to the University of Calgary for a short time, a couple of years, didn't like it. Then I freelanced for a couple of years, and then the person who had taken my position when I left stepped down, and they were looking for a new head, and I was a bit dissatisfied with where I was, so I came back, and I was head for another 8 years.
Can you tell me your experience between witnessing student theater to professional theater?
Well, it's a very long one because I used to teach at the National Theatre School of Canada in April and May when Queen's classes stopped. I had come to Queen's from the Stratford Festival, where I had been an actor and an assistant director, back in the days when Stratford was much smaller than it is now. And in some ways, I don't like to say more important, but it had how can I say, in 1955, 6, 7, 8, when I was at Stratford, no actor turned an offer down at Stratford because there was nothing else to do. There weren't many films, there were no summer theaters worth anything. So if anybody got an offer to go to Stratford, they went, which meant the best actors in the country were there.
And we have our final question for you today, and what is your best advice?
My best advice to whom?
As to anyone incorporating and wanting to be involved in theater.
It's a hard one to answer because you have to want to do it. And if you don't want to do it against your parents' advice and your teacher's advice and everybody else's advice, don't do it, because it's a tough business. You've got to hang in there.